G'day guys, it's Tim from Tim's Adventures. What I'm going to be doing is doing Star Sapphire. I'm going to do a video on cabbing, so stay tuned. This is going to be start to finish, and you'll see how to cab a star since I've got all the material now, and I've got heaps and heaps of Star Sapphires. So I hope you enjoy it, and well, we'll see if they turn out, because sometimes, of course, they don't turn out. Like majority of times they don't turn out, even though they look right. But that's why the stars are not cheap. So, alright guys, we'll have a look at the rough first and dop it up, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, see you there. Okay, here we go. Oh jeez. Well, that don't work too well, does it? Okay, let me put that on there. Okay, this is the star that we're going to be doing. Okay. Okay, so that's it there. That's the star, and the size is 6.8 carat. So we're going to do a circle. Okay. I don't think I'll do a square. I can do a square actually out of that, and not bother around. But yeah, that will turn out nice. Okay, now this is another one that I'm going to do. Okay, if you have a look at that, that's another star. It's going to be a blue star, hopefully, if that turns out well. Then we got this one here as well. Going to do that one too, which is half blue, half bronze. Okay, 14.95. This is the favourite one, and I hope this turns out. Yeah, because that's a beauty. There's a crack that runs through there, and that's the stone there. Look at that. That's a clear stone, but yet it's a star, so hopefully that turns out. This is another cleary, and this is another star that we're going to be doing. Okay, and that's a blue as well, silver blue with rubbish on the top. We'll find out as we go. And this is a simple, easy one, because that's going to work. Yeah. Okay, so that's the stones that we're going to be doing. The first one is this one. Yeah, I've already I completed one star, 2 stars, just to make sure that I'm doing it right. So guys, here we go. Of course, I forgot to mention, got to glue the thing up. Okay, so I'm using this glue. Okay, 2-part epoxy. Okay, nice and simple. Okay, there's part number 2, and that should be almost right there. That's it. This takes about half an hour to 1 hour to dry up, because it's winter. Well, it's colder, so this is the way I do it. And what I'm doing, I'll tell you right now, there's the Star Sapphire there. What's going to happen is, I am not shaving the other side, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut that basically into a square, right, because I think that's what we're doing here, there, evenly. Right, and I'm not shaving the bottom, is because sometimes what happens, you have to tilt it or whatever to make it proper, and so I'm not going to do that. Just like all these as well, I'm not going to shave the bottom as well, and we'll see how we go. Anyhow, we've got to stop talking and start doing this. Mix it a bit more. Right, I've got a dot here. Ideally, I'll be using the long one, but if you remember, guys, this one that I did a skin polish, well, yeah, I just spoke to my mate and he explained how he does it, so I'm going to restart doing skin polishes and finish this one off, and I've got quite a few other ones too to do as well, so yeah, that should be good. I'm going to love doing that. Okay. So here we go. There we go. Now, just make sure that I got the sides, because I put a lot of pressure on, so I do this on the side as well, and that way I can, because yeah, it's easier, it's quicker when you do it with pressure. Okay, so that doesn't have to be perfectly equal because it all gets cut, it doesn't matter, and there it is, all done. Next is put it in here, show you, put it there, that's it, let it dry, and as they say, Bob's your uncle. Be back in a sec. Alrighty guys, that's that little sapphire that I did. I actually attacked it, and I shouldn't have had, but anyhow, I've attacked it and I've trimmed off too much. Okay, got a little bit too zealous and did too much taking off. So what I'm going to do is do this one, because I really think this is pretty, you know. And what I'm going to do is shape this one. Okay, if I can switch off this torch. Okay, I'm going to shape this one to that, cut that off, trim all the way around. It doesn't matter what shape it turns out. And we'll have a look. I'll preform it like this one, and then I'll glue it up. And then what I'm going to do is do both of them at the same time. Now this one I did with 300 grit to really chop it in. And I mean, it only took like a minute to do this. So it's pretty quick. And I'll do that with this one, and I'll show you guys on how I do it. We'll have a look at the weight first. It is 12.3 carat. So we'll see how much we lose. Okay, there we go. Turn the water on. Okay, there's the stone. I'll just grind that off. See that? Grinds off pretty quick. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, there's a crack there. Wow, there's more there. And there's more here. Okay, how deep is that? That goes that deep. Now the question is, do I want to keep the cracks in there or not? Yeah, it disintegrates quite a lot of the stone. And it, there we go, the chip has gone out. I just felt it. Okay, so that crack is gone. Okay. That one's disappeared. Yep. That's gone. Now the question is, do I want to get rid of these too? Okay. and that one there. That one will disappear anyhow during the cabbing. Oh, okay, there's more here. Wow. And that one goes in deep. Okay. Wow, I didn't expect that. It looked pretty good when I was doing it. So let's see what can be done. I'm going to try a little bit more here. Wow, okay. It's got lots and lots of cracks. You can see them there now. See that? There's the cracks all showing up. Alright. Well, yeah, I might just try doing this sapphire and leave the cracks in there because it's a star sapphire. Whoops. So I'll do this. All I want to see is whether I'm going to get a star or not from this stone. From this type of silk. That's what really interests me. Okay. I've grinded that enough because I'm going to grind my fingers off if I keep doing it. Right, so we'll have a look at this. See what weight it is now. Okay, here we go. And I will dop this up. Okay, down to 7.7 carat. Alright guys, I'm going to dop it up now and then I'll be right back and we'll hit it with the 600. Okay, here we go guys. I'll do the first one, which is this square one. And I'll use that. I'll just take the edges off. Now this is the way I do it. I twirl around like that. Okay, and spin it. And what that does is forms a circle all the way around. Then I equal it out, like go around the stone, and I can see there's a bump there, so I take off that bump and as I go you'll see the formation of it will get better and better. It goes pretty quick. Okay. There we go. Look at that, if it's equal. So this side needs a bit more off. Okay, so I'll take that off. Okay, we'll have a look again. There. See, straight away it looks a lot better. Now you've got to make sure that you go with the 600 all the way over the whole stone. Okay, now this would be a lot easier if I was using this dop stick here. It's got a lot of difference, right? And see the bronze, it's starting to show through. Even on the 600. Now we're going to have a look at it this way. It doesn't look very even, does it? So we'll just take those two edges off. Okay. It's starting to look a lot better now, and let's have a look. I dry it with my fingers. Okay, a little bit. How's it going there? Okay, I'll twirl it around again. I do have a tissue here to do it with. Okay, what I'm not liking is that there. Okay. And we've got a bump over here, which I can see, which is way too big. That way. Okay. Now that corner I need to take off as well. That's better. Okay. That. Now need to just twirl this around a bit. And this one. Okay. Starting to look like something, I think. Okay, we got, see that? Oh, no, I've got to get rid of that. That's there it goes, gone. Got rid of it. Okay, now that is finished. That's ready now for the timber lap. So, okay, we'll go into this one now, the blue one, and we're going to fix this one up now. First I'll do this. Okay, I want to get the edges right before anything else. First I start with that. Okay, that's taken off. That's nearly there. Okay, now we're going to attack it. Now I'm not sure about this one, whether it's going to turn out. I mean, I'm not sure about any of them that they turn out, to tell you honestly. Okay, this has got a deep dish. Look at that. Got to get rid of that. Flatten it out. Okay, we're getting there. Wow. Okay, maybe I should have taken this off a little bit more on the other one. Yeah, this is a lot to take off. Okay, although it still strips it very quickly, as you can see. Takes it off pretty quick, doesn't it? Okay, I'll just do that. Yep, that's gone. Okay, I'll do the same with that corner. Okay, and now that one. Look at that. Nearly gone. Just that little bit of a hole there. A little bit more. Okay, now we can... Alright, now I've got to concentrate on that one. Oops. Okay. Oh no, I thought it stopped. Okay. Okay. We've got more here. Nearly done. Takes it off pretty quick. There it goes, nearly there. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Now we can concentrate on getting it round. Oops. Nothing yet. Okay. Oop, it's dropped off. Okay. I'm going to have to re-glue this one and come back to it. Alrighty. I have, whoops, redone it. Whoops, I better turn the water on too. There we go. So back to the 600. Okay, I've trimmed it down a bit already, so I don't have to put you guys through all this. Alright. And as you can see, I'll just spin it around. You can't stop, otherwise you're going to create a flat spot. Okay. So there we go. Now that looks pretty good. You can always go back to it, but you shouldn't have to. Okay, so we'll see if this stars up. Then we can fix it up a little bit. We can trim it. That looks better. Yeah. Now all the surface is covered. Okay, roughed up. So next thing is the timber. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go, the timber lap. That has got 1200 grit and that has got 3000 grit. So that's the two that we're doing. And here's the, that's the bronze one. Now I'll have a quick squeeze at it. There we go, already starting to get a bit of a star there. A little bit. Okay. I like putting a bit of pressure on it because it goes a lot quicker. So, yeah. Now this does get hot, this one. It's not like the other ones. Let's have a look. Just got to make sure that I cover every last bit. Okay, this is where I use these, and have a look. Hang on guys. Oh yeah, there's plenty to go. Yeah. Yeah, top sides, everything. Yeah. Plenty. Okay, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to continue until it's totally done. I'll show you now what I am talking about. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Okay. There. Okay, see how that's dull? Yeah, that all has to turn around and be sparkly clean all the way around. So I'll finish this off on my own, and then I'll be back with, once it's done, then I'll start on this one and we'll have a look at that one, what that one turns out like. Back in a sec. Okay guys, job done. There's the cab. It's fully done with the 1200, that one. Now it's time to hit this one and we'll see what this one turns out like. I might have to put some oil on this because I think it's a little bit dry now. Yeah, looks a bit too dry for my liking, although it's starting to clean it up straight away. Yeah, I think that's too dry. Okay, I'll just stop it for a sec. Do that and continue. Starting to get a bit of colour. We'll see how it goes. I might have to put some 1200 on the timber. But we'll have a look. It should. Okay, throw that tissue away. Grab the next ones. And give it a wipe and have a look what she looks like. Okay. Yeah, got a long way to go. All that's got to disappear, all that, you know. We'll see if we get anything to come out of this one. Alright guys, leave it with me. This is going to take a little while because it's a lot bigger stone. So I'll get back to you in a sec. Alright guys, all done, but I made a mistake. This is actually 600, the grit here. That is 1200. Yeah, I said 3000, 1200, 3000. It's 600, 1200. 600 is not the same as 600 here. It is the same, but it's not. This is finer than that. Comes up finer, and there's that one. That's now done with 600, and we're going to hit that with 1200. It doesn't appear to be starring up at all, so more than likely it won't, but we don't know until we're done. Alright, so we'll start the 1200, and this usually shows you if there's a star or not once you hit it with the 1200. Now of course we're doing the small one here, the bronze star, hopefully star. That should start showing up on this one. Yep. You can see it's starting to star. Yep. She's good. Okay, there's two lights here, so it's getting mixed up a little bit. But I'll do this. Go a little bit faster. Yeah. I'll get this over and done with. Okay. Okay, I'll have a look at this with the eyeglass. See if I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm pretty... I can't see properly because I'm not in the light. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Okay, this one's done on 1200. Now we'll hit the blue one. I might just put some oil on it because it's looking a bit dry. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna, oops, okay, sorry about that. I will go and continue this, finish it off, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all done with the 100, with the cleanup. So now I'm going to do, this is now the 100,000, which is again pretty quick. Now the sun's gone, no sunshine, so we can't take it outside. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's it. That's done. Next one, the blue. Okay, and that's the blue. No star. Give it a bit more of a polish on the side there, a little bit faster. Yeah. See if she polishes up quick. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah. And we'll do the top. Whoa. Alright. Yep. Alright guys, that's it for that one. And I'll give this one a little bit of a speed, give it a high gloss. That's it. Alrighty, I'll take them off and we'll have a look at them, what they weigh and what they look like in the morning. Alright guys, it's morning. And we'll have a look at the two sapphires outside in the sunlight. As you can see, nice and bright. I better put the glasses on so I can see properly myself. Nice sunny day, and we'll have a look at what the blue ones turned out like. No star on the blue one. Okay. There you go. So it did not star up. Here it is in the shade. Okay. Beautiful stone it is. Can we get closer if the camera allows it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Anyhow. So that's the stone in the shade, and that's it in the sunlight. Okay. That's the first one. I'll put that down here. And now we'll have a look at the bronze one. Whoops, if we can adjust. Come on. Why isn't it? Oh, yeah. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. And this one has a star. There we go. That's a star sapphire. Okay, it's not in the center. So what has to happen, either I trim it to put it in the center, which means take off that edge, right, and create the star so it's right in the guts of it, or I just keep it like this, and when you twirl it, whoops, here we go, really, I'm not, oh, here we go, that's better. Now you guys can see it. So there's the, there it is. You see what I mean? Okay, so there's the star. It follows you around this way, and this foam just is useless. I already broke the foam, by the way. The back of it busted. So I'm not buying Samsung ever again. You know, overrated, definitely. The Huawei Pro 30 was 10 times better than what this phone is when it comes to picture quality and what it can do. Yeah, anyhow. But do what, yeah, anyhow, back to the stone. Sorry guys. Yeah, so that's pretty. I mean, I see it here, it's a lot bigger than what it is on camera, and yeah, very nice here in real life. It's very pretty, looks really good, this one. So I don't know if I want to trim it. It's actually very pretty the way it is. So yeah, I'll put a price on it the way it is, and I'm not going to touch it, just in case if someone wants it the way it is. If not, I can trim the stone back and equal it to the middle, which is a big loss, which you're talking about taking off that much on an angle, and then it tilts like that, and well, it tilts which way? This way, yeah, tilts this way to become in the middle, so that has to disappear. Alright guys, I'll go back inside and I'm going to weigh it up, take it off the dop stick, and I'll work out a price for it. Okay, here we go guys. Moment of truth. If I can pick it up. Okay, the little bronze one, 2.45 carats. Okay, so that's it there. Alright, and now you can see it on the inside. I got a little light up here shining. Okay, so what do I want for that? This one, because it's not perfect, right? 125 Australian dollars. Okay, the way it is. Plus, of course, postage and insurance. There you go. That's that one. And this one, let's have a look. See, there's a lot of stone in there. Okay, how much is that? 5.65. Yeah. Yeah, this is it's a very pretty stone. It will go nicely in a ring. because it is blue and black. It's very pretty. Okay, of course it does have its cracks, as you can see here inside. Okay, so this one, yeah, I'll go $220 on this one. So yeah, whoever wants it, plus postage. And I don't think insurance is necessary on this because it's under the $300, which the post office pays for anyhow. So there's no insurance cost, only PayPal fees are incurred, that's all. So $220 for this one and $120 for this one. Okay, and I'll be doing many more. So that's the quick end result of doing these. Alright guys, that's the end of this segment of doing star sapphire. I'll be doing many more. I've got actually a really big one, a 74 carat, which I'll slice in half and do 2 cabs out of, and we'll see how that goes. So that should be good. And I've got many other stars, yeah, hundreds of them that I'm going to be doing. So yeah, and I'll be putting them up for sale as I go. So alright guys, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, thumbs up. God bless you all, and I hope you can learn off this video on how to do a star. It's very simple. Bye for now.